Hi, I'm Constantine. Welcome to the show. On today's episode of Constant Zombies, I'm going to be discussing Elder Dark Ethers in Call of Duty Zombies. Now, first thing to keep in mind is you got to go in with a bit of equipment. You want to pack punch 3 on your gun, preferably some gold plates if you can get them. A dog would be really helpful, tier 3 preferably. And a juggernaut suit, because we're not all pros. I don't know if I can do this without the juggernaut suit, honestly. It's to beat the mega bomb in there. So before we go in, make sure you got your dark sigil. Make sure you got a couple of Casimirs on you, and take off. Now the first contract we're going to be dealing with is going to be the mega bomb. It's a bounty contract. It's located in the warehouse office, just behind where you spawn in. Bunny's upstairs. You can see him right here. Grab that, head out. That's our location. At the end of this video, there is a map. Just pause it at the end. Take a good look. Take a screenshot. It'll give you all the locations of your contracts as well as exfil locations when you're done. Fast forward over to I think it's a river, dried up riverbed. Fast forward over there. You're going to have a lot of zombies to deal with on your way there. Take your time. Make sure you don't get taken out from behind. The Juggernaut's got a time limit on it, so make sure you equip it when you've got the Mega Bomb in sight. If you do it too soon, or if you can't see the Mega Bomb, you're going to time it out. You're going to lose the dang thing, and you're going to be really sorry. Get that equipped. Toss it. Wait for it to drop in, yes, equip it, and just start blasting. A note on your weapon, you want to have either the epic or legendary tool equipped to your weapon. The epic will give you 200% damage increase, and the legendary gives you 300%. It makes a huge difference. Don't try to do this run without at least an epic tool equipped. Our next mission is an Outlast. One of my teammates has picked up the contract, but I'm going to hit that roof anyway so you can see where it is. That's the building. It's on top of the roof. There's a staircase on top of the roof. It's above the little structure that covers the staircase. There's a ladder at the back of the building. Get up there. Again, you're going to see this location on the map at the end of the video. So try to make a note of it. Try to remember where it is, because they got a counter UAV up, and you're not going to see things easily, so you kind of got to estimate where you're going or where you're pinging. All right, once you get that PND started, it's all chaos. Tier 5 zombies just constantly streaming in. Dog was really helpful in all of this, and because it was tier 3 dog, he managed to take the beatings and keep on reviving us. Yeah, I went down quite a few times. It's expected. Like I said, I'm not a pro. I can't run this solo. I don't know how these guys do it, honestly. Good on them. But I think most of us are in the same boat, playing a little bit casually, and are not going to be running these on solo. I didn't need to play this entire thing through for you to see what goes on. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's a PND, you're counting it down. The reason I did play it through is so you can get a decent idea of what you can expect while you're waiting for this. It's easy to come in, do a video, clip it, and show me pick up the reward. But in the end, if you don't know what to expect, I could get a nasty surprise coming in here. Got another few seconds left on that PND. Had a great team for this run, by the way. Good guys. We had lots of fun. It's too bad I didn't pick them up on the in the volume. Great bunch of guys though. We had a lot of fun. This reward rift often does this. It's invisible for some reason. I don't know what that glitch is, but it does it all the time. The last contract, which is an ether extractor contract, can be found at the very top of the mall on the pyramid dome structure that's up there. There are a few ways to get up into the mall. Anyone who's played DMZ should be well familiar with it. Otherwise, there's a parking garage just past the mall. You can get up on top of that parking garage. They have ramps. Make your way over to the mall, and from there you can get up to the roof to pick up that contract. For this contract, Casimirs or monkeys are going to be your best friend. These zombies are going to come non-stop while you're trying to activate this thing. Real pain in the butt. The first one, I actually forgot to toss a Casimir, so of course, bang, I get knocked down. The guys cleared me out. The dog got me up. Everything's good. Got it set. But for the other ones, drop the Casimir. Made it so much easier to get this thing activated without all the distractions of zombies trying to take you out. Just 2 more to go. Here's the Casimir, and you'll see how effortless this one was. Not a single zombie coming to bother me doing this. Right, there we go. Casimir's just expired. On my way to the final ether extractor. But if you take a look at what's on the screen right now, just endless zombies. My teammates are running around like chickens with their heads cut off, trying to figure out how to get away from all this. Fortunately, I got a couple of selfies going into this. There goes a teammate right there. And another Casimir. Merry Christmas. And hit this contract. There are, I believe, 4 exfils on this map, which is a lot given the size. I've memorized one of them, so by default, I just always run to it because I can't remember without thinking where the other ones are, and I don't want to be running around distracted. Like I said, the map at the end of the video is going to show you exactly where to find those exfils. Now to make your way there, and I've got to point out, on several of these runs, this is the point where I get downed, the whole team gets downed, and we never actually make it out. So don't think just because you got these contracts done, you can slack, take your time. It's not a walk in the park. There are just as many zombies coming after you now as there are at any other time in the game. Another thing to make note of, you do not need to do all the contracts in the same deployment. I've managed to find all the locations. I can get to them quickly. I've done the contracts a few times, so it's a bit of a routine. It makes it a bit easier to run them all at the same time, but that clock is ticking, and you'd be surprised how little time you have if you need to stop and think about where you're going. If that happens, just keep an eye on that clock, head for the exfil, come back next time. All right, there we go. Team's in, exfil, and away we go. Guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and give me a like. I'll catch you on the next episode. Thanks.